Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and this is Elite Dangerous. Today I'm going to try something a little different. I've done a few walking around my ship videos, and on this occasion I want to do a walking outside my ship video. Now I hope you guys and girls will let me know if this isn't particularly worthwhile. At the moment I'd want to give it a shot because I think there are a few things to have a look at that some of you may enjoy. So here I am underneath my Eagle, and using the Oculus Rift I'm actually able to fully look around the outside of my ship, and I am even able to actually get up and walk around to a limited degree outside my ship. I can walk about 1 or 2 meters in either direction. Unfortunately I won't be able to stand up too much underneath the Eagle, as it's fairly low to the ground and my head pretty much clips through the bottom of it, so that will have to wait for another video. But there you can see the front of the Eagle with the stairways going up into the cockpit. Underneath are the guns. Actually sitting underneath here in the Oculus Rift does give a much better sense of scale to the size of the ship, and even though the Eagle is one of the smallest ships in the game, it is pretty darn large. My estimate is that here from the floor to the bottom of the Eagle is around about 7 foot, maybe a little bit more. And obviously that's a long way toward the front of the ship. I'm going to move a little bit forward here. It probably won't show up too much as the distance I can cover is only around about 1 meter or so, and that's not a great deal. But it does get me a little bit away from the UI there, and gives a slightly better view of the undercarriage of the ship here. Moving over to the opposite side we can see the other gun, and of course the ship is symmetrical, so it looks more or less identical over this side, but it does give us a slightly different viewing angle of the ship, and again it allows us a slightly better view of the hangar than what we're accustomed to. And of course the other angle of the ship we can see is the top, and it does feel a little bit weird up here because it feels like I'm floating on air. Now to lean around the UI there, you can see down to the front of the ship. There's the gun on the top of the ship, and of course we can see to the back, and we can see the heat vents there. And I'll look around so you can get a bit of a look at the hangar itself from this angle. The hangars are pretty large, aren't they? I'm hoping that eventually when we can get out of our ships for real we can actually walk around these hangars. Now I have tried this with the larger ships in the game, and they have a lot more angles to take a look at. You can get some real good close-up looks at the engines and various other aspects and areas of the ships. So if you are at all interested, I can be back and do more videos like this of taking a look outside the ship. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys and girls next time. This has been Obsidian Ant, signing off.